This is a matchup we've been waiting for. Conference rivals who don't like each other very much, and heightened intensity here because both teams come in ranked in the top 10. And welcome to Saban Field at Bryant-Denny Stadium, home of the Alabama Crimson Tide. As we'll see the number 3 team in the country, the Texas Longhorns, taking on last season's national champions, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. Start us off. Fielded in the end zone. It's Singleton. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Hand it off. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
You know, a lot of times you see teams go up-tempo when they've got momentum that comes off for a big gain. These guys are struggling, and yet here they go, going back to old reliable, trying to get back to the line of scrimmage again.
Dropping back. It's Russell. Pressure is coming. Scrambling and throwing it deep. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down. This one's a compelling matchup. Early season, 2 top 10 teams. Kirk, we know that at this point, the rankings can be a little bit suspect, but a chance for both teams to step up and show they belong.
I just love these kind of matchups when you get a top 10 matchup early in the year. Really find out if these rankings are worthy of where these teams are considered at this point in the year. Find out if these teams have what it takes to be one of the top teams in college football when this game is over.
Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands. The punt team making their way on the field.
In punt formation to kick it away.
No fair catch. Looking to make a return here. The returner is brought down. There is a flag on the field, so we'll check out this call. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Snap motion from the offense. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8. Both teams sort of sparring in the early going. What we expect to be a really competitive top 10 showdown here mid-season.
Yeah, mid-season games like this are so exciting because you think you know who these teams are, and after today we'll have a much better idea. The team that plays mistake-free is going to be able to get out of here with a win.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Caught over the middle. It's Winston. Defense makes the stop very close to a 1st down.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on 1 guy or 2 guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody. It allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Takes the toss and heads left. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. They don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
He's looking to throw. The pass ball's incomplete. A big fourth down stop for this defense.
Oh my gosh, a drop pass here on this fourth down play. Everything was perfect. The execution is there. The route is nice. The ball is on the money. All he has to do is catch it, and it's a first down, and he drops it. This one could come back to haunt.
Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. Handoff from the shotgun. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Chris, the advantage you have, obviously, from a quarterback standpoint, running the RPO, is you get time to evaluate that first and second level of the defense and see where they're going. Unfortunately, the defense didn't show him much, and the back ends up taking it for just a few.
Grab behind the line. It's Hill. And that game moves the ball across midfield. First down coming out from the 46. Alabama comes up to the line quickly.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half.
Timeout, Texas.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Gonna run it. It's Riley. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Offense operating at high tempo now. No huddle.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
Running out of time in the pocket. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
So the ball at midfield, and now the offense facing a 3rd and long. Looking downfield, it's Russell. Taking a deep shot here to the right. That's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a 4th down.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw in this play.
They bring the punter onto the field now. It's a fake. The up man has it. Fighting him off. Defense was all over that. The gamble doesn't pay off. Now the offense will take over in good position.
Chris, that's not exactly how they're anticipating that this fake would go. While it's easy to say, if you're going to throw it, just leave your quarterback and the offense out there. But there is an element of surprise that plays into any good fake punt. It just didn't work out this time.
The back's got it. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7.
This is exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Direct snap to the back. He finds some space. As the first down is still going. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down. The Longhorns will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Grab down the middle. It's Simon. And look at the speed there. They finally bring him down, but it's a nice gain.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Longhorns line up on 1st and 10 now. Press coverage now from the secondary. Heading left after the handoff. The pickup is 7 yards. Now it's 2nd and 3. Longhorns trying to cash in here in the red zone. He'll ride the back again here. He'll be brought down just a few inches short of that first down mark. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. It's a keeper trying to get to the marker. Getting set for the second quarter here. Both offenses searching for a spark. They didn't do much in the first quarter at all. As we get lined up here for quarter number 2, we'll see if the offenses can get going. They didn't do much in the opening quarter. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Handoff to the single back. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Second down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Now they'll switch it up, looking to throw the ball here. Looking for the end zone. Has a lane. Couldn't quite get in. Tackled down at the 2-yard line. Excellent run.
Hello, Mr. Defensive Coordinator. You may want to account for the quarterback. Are you kidding me? A quarterback scramble for this many yards? You got to make adjustments. Account for this guy's legs.
The Longhorns trying to punch it in. It's 1st and goal. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line.
It is tough to run the football inside this 5-yard line. Give all the credit to that defensive line. Eating up those linemen, allowing the rest of the defense to fly to the football for that short loss.
Defense getting very heavy here, looking to stuff the run. Here's a run to the left, looking for the touchdown. Forced out of bounds, just short of the end zone. And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. Pretty good move for the sweep.
Tell you what, for a tired defense that's been out on that field for a long time on this drive, what a stop there on 3rd and goal. Brings us to 4th and goal. And as a head coach on the offensive side, when you put together this kind of drive, you're this close, inside the 3-yard line, you've got to come away here with a touchdown.
And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. They'll set up on the left hash mark, so something at a tricky angle. So the offense will decline the penalty and just take the result of that play. Surprise here. The coach has got the offense on the field. They'll go for it on 4th and goal from the 1. Another delay of game penalty. What in the world is going on with this offense? So the offense obviously will decline the penalty and take the result of the play. From the head coach. He'll go for it on 4th and goal from the 1. Oh, they stopped him short. What a 4th down play, and they will take over on downs now.
Chris, how about this? The offensive coordinator decides to run the quarterback on a design run to try to catch the defense napping, but the defense was not having it at all. Waiting for that play to be run, comes up with a nice stop to get the ball back.
He's got it in the open. Tackle made, but he gets the ball out across the 20-yard line. Good game.
You know, Chris, if we would have told Bear Bryant that Alabama would have a wide receiver that won a Heisman in recent years.
He's looking deep down the middle. And he's got it. A diving catch way downfield.
So impressed here, Chris, with this effort by the receiver. This ball is thrown way downfield, and actually it's thrown beyond him. I thought it was too far. This guy somehow lays out and comes down with a huge completion.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Makes the grab, a chance to score. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, tie.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their roles. And when they're rolling like this, it results in quick and positive results.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0. got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. Wasn't alert enough, didn't get the play off. That'll cost him 5 yards. Quarterback lost track of the play clock. That'll cost the offense 5. Looking for a man. Bringing pressure. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Second down play coming up. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Turns it loose downfield. Lucky for the junior quarterback that didn't get picked off.
Chris, as this game evolves every year with college football, we see more and more versions of some kind of spread offense. It puts so much pressure on this linebacker position because there has to do so much. This linebacker is able to sit back in zone, be comfortable in space, make the right read, and be able to be in place to knock the ball away.
Third and very long, looking to throw. Looking for his big tight end. Makes the catch downfield. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on third down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
Longhorns getting set on 1st and 10. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Let's see if the offense can take the lead before the break. First and 10 now for the offense. Receiver in motion now. Looking to throw yet again. Finds an open target on the left side. That play moves the ball across midfield to be set up with a first down at the 41.
This quarterback has a lot of different options, but I don't mind him getting this wide receiver involved so early in the game. Let him build up his confidence. He could have a monster day for you.
And looking to throw now on first down. And he drops it. Can you believe it?
Boy, if he just would have been able to catch the ball in this drag route, there's a ton of space ahead of him. It's an unfortunate drop here for the offense.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. With the catch, it's Clark. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
I can see what the quarterback's trying to do here, Chris. And he gets the completion, but just no gain. There's just no room to go after the catch.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. And is intercepted. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense.
Well, throwing in the rain can be very problematic, but an impressive job by this defensive back to come down with this pick regardless.
And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. The quarterback making some changes at the line. To throw, it's Russell. Tries to get it to the running back. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
Everything about this play tells you about today's offenses and what they're asking out of their running backs. You can't just be a guy who runs the football anymore. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't do a very good job of it on this play.
Getting set. Here's second down. Play fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the left side. And it's home in. What a catch. And the senior quarterback never been afraid to air it out. Alabama comes up to the line quickly. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Moves out of the pocket. It's a deep shot to the right. And it's caught. Touchdown. Crimson Tide.
I'll tell you what, in this first half, this quarterback seems to be making all the right reads and showing the accuracy that he's shown all year long. Outstanding pass, great conversion. They put 6 more on the board.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. With the extra point, the lead is 14. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. First down, looking to throw the ball. Defense is coming after him. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide.
How about this by the quarterback? He takes a negative play and turns it into positive yards and slides down before taking a big shot. It's an excellent job of getting down to avoid that big hit.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Oh, down he goes as a sack. And now the defense will call a timeout here to make an adjustment on their side before this crucial play. Third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. Looking to throw it on third and very long. That's reeled in. It's Simon. And now the defense will call a timeout before this critical down just to get everybody on the same page.
Sometimes you find that open receiver who's short of the sticks, and you hope the run after the catch will be able to give you the first down. The defense does a good job of keeping him short of the sticks. Let's see what they do here.
And at fourth down, they'll punt it away here. And the returner is brought down. Just time enough for one more play in the half. And here's the handoff. Has the first down and more. They make the stop at the 34, but suddenly this offense is in scoring position now. First down. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Alabama will kick it off to start the second half. Looks like the returner will try and field this one. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. The ground game ineffective in the first half. Let's see if they stay patient or look to open up with the pass game. Look out, room to run here.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Takes the handoff again. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
You know, in an era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
He breaks free. Tackle right at the 30, good enough to move the sticks.
You know, even though that these guys are facing a deficit, they're not just going all through the air. Love the fact that you're running the football, keeping this defense honest, not panicking by just throwing every single down. Now you got a new set of downs and a chance to keep moving the ball down the field.
Longhorns come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Now here's the toss play. A quick juke. Breaks loose at the 45. They finally make the tackle all the way down to the 32.
How about setting the edge there on the right side of that offensive line? I wouldn't be surprised if they keep going back to the well, pounding it behind that right guard and right tackle and tight end, seeing what additional damage they can do.
On the run, it's Dickey. Second down play coming up. They'll switch it up, looking to throw. With the catch, it's Clark. He's shoved out of bounds, but the defense is short of the first down marker.
The defense is so caught up in this guy running the football in this drive, they forgot to defend him coming out of the backfield. Nice positive play here.
Third down. This offense could really here in a direct snap. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Still down by double digits in the third quarter. They're going to go for it on fourth down. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half.
Timeout, Texas.
Crucial play. Down double digits in the second half. They're going to go for it on fourth down. Offense looking to throw the ball. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. It's a short return. They bring it down to the 22, but this defense steps up, makes a big play.
Man, just a tough way to start this second half for this offense. You know, when you get together at halftime, you make all the adjustments based on what you learned from the first half. And to come out and throw an interception in the second half, they got to adjust again.
Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. It's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
And here's that wrinkle, the wildcat formation, extra blocker in the game. Let's see what they call. On the read. He keeps it. Breaks loose at the 40. They'll bring him down, but the wildcat look produces an explosive run to get a first down. They come to the line in the wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. Makes the read. They'll run it here. Running back has the ball. They bring him down after a gain. Looks like they'll spot it inches short of a first down.
Love those positive yards on 1st and 10, and it's quite a first down. Looks like it'll bring second and inches, but it sure does open up the playbook here to be able to open up, maybe take a shot downfield.
So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. There's the handoff. End zone ahead. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Alabama. Runner shows toughness and will, refusing to be brought down. Ends up in the end zone.
Yeah, that defender had no chance bringing down this ball carrier by himself. That's why you better have a couple defenders, or else you're going to have more touchdowns like this.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. They convert the PAT, so the lead is now 21. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Using his legs, it's Clark. Oh, and it's fumbled. The lateral goes wrong. Defense picks it up, still moving.
How about this defense flying in there trying to get their hat on the ball? They do, and they're able to pounce on it for a big turnover. So here comes the Alabama offense back onto the field. This
This has been a dominant performance so far, up double digits at the break, building on the lead here in the second half. They'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
They finally make the tackle, but it's going to be first and goal from the 6. Alabama comes up to the line quickly. They'll try to run it in on first and goal. Tackled way behind the line. He'll lose 6 there.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
So the ball moved back to the 12 for second and goal. They'll run the option. Pitch play to the back. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
Good job by the defense forcing this pitch to get the ball out of the quarterback's hands. The problem is they gave up some positive yards there, but at least they brought him down.
And it's a wildcat look here as they try to convert on third down. Direct snap. Third and goal, try to make it on the ground. It'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. And on fourth down, they line up in the wildcat. What's the call here? And it's a direct snap. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a fourth down stop.
How about the offense being aggressive? They decided to go for it here, and I got to give all the credit to this defense. Being aware, anticipating the call, knowing exactly where they needed to make the stop, and they did it.
So the offense begins this drive backed up at the 4-yard line. It's a run to the left. The gain is 3 yards, so second and 7.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on first and 10.
Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Looking to scramble. And it's caught on the crossing pattern. Tackled after he makes the first down as the seconds tick away here in the third quarter. And as we take a break, take a quick look at how the national rankings stack up in the chase for those playoff positions. And now, entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. They open the fourth by going to the air. Caught behind the line. It's Simon. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. The Longhorns will come to the line to crank up the tempo. Second down, we're going to throw it. It's an out route. The catch made. And the freshman brings him down quickly. Offense looking to convert on third and short from the 27. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. On the move now. Escapes the pocket, but cannot make a play, and they sack him.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. He's running out of time here. Downfield and incomplete.
Chris, I totally understand why they would go for this here at this point in the game. You're down by 3 scores. We're in the second half. They felt the pressure with the possession that they had, the field position that they had. They needed to make something happen. Unfortunately, not able to come through.
Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. The last possession, they were stopped on a 4th down try. Can they get something going here? And they'll stop him after a short game. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. To the air. It's Russell. Looking to the end zone. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Takes the handoff. It's Hill. Tackled down at the 3-yard line after an excellent run. The Tide offense line up here on 1st and goal. They'll try to run this one in. He takes it in for the score. Touchdown.
And that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a 3rd or a 4th later today.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. Handles the tricky footing, and the PAT is good. After putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Takes the field. Remember, last time they went for it on 4th down and got stopped, and the opponent went right down the field. See if they can recover from that here. No connection there. The pass is incomplete.
What do you know, Chris? Another incompletion. You know, with how inept this passing game has been today, I don't have any confidence that they're going to be able to overcome this big of a deficit in the 4th quarter. If you gave them 2 more quarters, I still don't think they could get it done.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. The pass rush closing in. A little bit too much air on that throw with the junior quarterback.
Well, unfortunately, that just sums up what kind of day it's been for this offense. Just no rhythm, no chemistry. They've been off all day and have no points to show for it here in the 4th quarter.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 25. What's the call going to be? Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
Man, I was hoping he'd be able to hold on to that football. That would have been a big play there on 3rd down. Now a big decision coming up here on 4th.
The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. Looking for his big tight end. He's got it. And that is enough for a first down. They drag him down after a big gain. Ball moved all the way to the 38.
Finally, good for them. They come up with a big play like this. Let's face it, offense has been at a premium for these guys. You wonder where plays like this have been all game long.
The Longhorns lining up here on 1st and 10. The DB's right near the line now, showing press coverage. And the wideout goes in motion. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Caught in the backfield. It's Butler. Running with purpose. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
I love what the defense is doing here. Sitting back, giving up some plays underneath, tackling these guys inbounds, and just keep that clock rolling.
That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Swarmed by the pass rush.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Comes 3rd and long, trailing in the game. Giving up that sack earlier could prove to be decisive. They're going to run it. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
That is called gap integrity. Nice job by this defense of taking away that inside run and then using their speed as the back tried to bounce that to the outside. There's just no room to run.
So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on 4th down. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense facing some serious urgency, trying to come up with a miracle late here. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead. It's press coverage now from these DBs. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Lets it fly to the wideout. Can't connect downfield, incomplete, and a turnover on downs.
Well, they just had to go for this, Chris. Pretty obvious. Not much of a choice. Down late in the game like this, you got to be aggressive. You got to take a chance. This was clearly just not their day.
So here's the first play of the drive. They're set up at the 43. Looking to throw. It's Russell. And he's going to heave it deep right down the middle. This one is broken up and falls incomplete. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Looking for the wideout. The pass is intercepted. Look out, he's in the clear. At the 30 now. Inside the 10. And he steps out at the 2. So close to a pick 6, but a tremendous play.
That's just a poor decision by the offensive coordinator and the quarterback. Working with the lead, run the football here and work the clock instead. Throws it into coverage. Now they got a chance to get right back in the game.
Longhorns hoping to punch it in here. They have 1st and goal. Delay of game penalty will cost the offense 5. First down and goal now. Can they punch it in? Trying to find some room. It's Ward. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Boy, the defense did a great job of mirroring the runner that time. Nowhere to go. Big loss in the game. They walled him off perfectly, brought him down before he could get to the sideline and get out of bounds.
Second and goal play. Spot the ball at the 9. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Oh, and he can't quite come up with it in the end zone. A missed opportunity. Now sets up third down and you're in the red zone.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
Offense moving backwards here, a long way from the goal line now. Third and goal, looking to throw the ball. It's caught. Touchdown, Longhorns. They connect for 6.
Well, you can tell that this play caller, the offensive coordinator, he's thinking about the future. He wants to see how his quarterback and how this offense wants to compete when this game's out of reach. He's going to be very happy with the result of this play.
Kicking team out for the PAT try. The extra point is good, but still trailed by 3 touchdowns, 28-7.
That makes the score Alabama 28, Texas 7.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He'll return it from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Back to pass. It's Russell. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. He's got it down the left sideline for a huge gain. Touchdown, tie. Way too much speed in that
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for this 6 points.
The extra point is good. Now it's a 4-touchdown lead, 35-7. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. First play of the drive now for the 25. Defensive backs up at the line, showing press. Looking to throw it on first down. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
Yet another incomplete pass, and this offense simply hasn't accomplished anything at all through the air today. Time is of the essence now, and a comeback seems improbable to me.
So second and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough third and long situation. QB tries it again here on second and 10. Looks to the left for a quick throw, but they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime. Get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the fourth quarter. You don't want to give up the big play. Force them to throw underneath, tackle them inbounds, and keep that clock moving.
A tough situation for the offense. Third and long from their 25. Let's see if the defense brings some heat here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Screen to the wide receiver. They get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. It's their first timeout. Will call a timeout. Something the coach didn't like about this. Crucial play coming up. This offense has already failed on 5 fourth down attempts. They're going to go for number 6 right here. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. Can't connect on the long throw. Incomplete, a fourth down stop.
Well, that'll do it, Chris. This defense has played well the entire game. It's very fitting here on this fourth down play in the fourth quarter. Under 2 minutes to go. They step up again. Give them the game ball.
Comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. This has been a tremendous performance by this team. Now just the finishing touches. Run out the clock and let the party begin. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss of the play. Alabama comes up to the line quickly. The tight end goes in motion before the snap. Looking downfield. It's Russell. Throwing for his running back. Makes a quick grab. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
The coaches love to see a football team that doesn't get caught up in the scoreboard. They're just out executing and doing what needs to be done. That's what we're seeing from this offense. Yeah, they continue to put points on the board and they're pulling away. I just love to see the execution and how they're going about their business.
The extra point is good. They stretch the lead a little bit more. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Pulls it in. It's Clark. Well, this was a stunner. It's going to resonate around the college football landscape here. This lower-ranked team came in here and said, give us some respect. And they went out and earned it.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, this is a bit of a shocker to me, just to be able to see